Hi there, Leo. This is the Spirit Warrior with your fortnightly reading. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you haven't subscribed, I ask that if you could see your way forward to doing this, as it's free and it really helps me grow the channel. The first column here is the current energy, and the first card is the Hermit card. Then we have the King of Wands, and this is followed by the King of Cups. The second column is the challenges. And we have the Four of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. Lots of royalty here, isn't there? And the third column is the opportunities. First card is the King of Pentacles, more royalty. The Five of Wands, and the Temperance card. The third column is the fourth column is the possible outcome. And we have the World card. The Five of Swords. He's been really popular recently. Don't know why. And the Six of Wands is the last card in the spread. So a number of royalty cards mean that people of this energy can appear in your life, and it could mean that you're surrounded by many people in this coming period. So because there's 4 royalty cards. The Kings are usually cards of mastery. So the King of Cups is a master of his emotions. You can see the sea is swirling around his throne. So this gives him an ability to navigate through turbulent waters, even when times are tough. And the King of Wands is a fiery and get-up and action-orientated king. So he's full of enthusiasm and inspiration. These cards are suggesting that you're feeling really fired up at this current time, and that you're feeling comfortable and able to navigate whatever life throws at you at this time. The Hermit card is a card of inner inspiration. He's been deep in the cave and he has collected inner wisdom, and he is able to use this wisdom to find a path forward, and the universe has given him the star and the lantern to shine a path forward. So Leo, this is saying that you're well set up at this time. You've got mastery over your emotions, you're feeling fired up, and you're able to follow the guiding light of the star. The Hermit is clarified by the Six of Wands. So that's an interesting diagonal. So we've got it Six of Wands over here as well. And the King of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. And the Four of Cups clarifies the King of Cups. So the Four of Cups is a card of contemplation. He's really quite unhappy with the result or the outcome of these three cups here. But the universe is offering him a brand new cup with amazing possibilities in life. But he's really struggling to move his gaze away from what was and focus on what could be, or the possibilities that are being offered here. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of legacy. So it suggests there has been some success and you have created a great foundation in your life. And the Six of Wands is a card of victory. So it's indicating that you're feeling quite successful at the moment. So what this row is saying to me is that through the King of Cups and the master of your emotions, you've been able to move past these three cups, and you have embraced the cup from the hand of God. And this has brought success and an amazing legacy in your life. So right now, Leo, things are looking very good for you. In the challenges we have the Four of Wands, the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Cups. So the Nine of Swords is a recurring nightmare. There's something in your life that just won't go away and you're really having trouble shaking it. There's some negativity and it's always dragging you down and it's making you really unhappy. The Queen of Cups is very in touch with her feelings. She's quite sensitive and she really understands the ebb and flow of her emotions. And so what we should gather from here is that the way to move past this never-ending pain and suffering is to listen to our emotions, to follow our heart, to follow our desires and to follow our passions. So there's a whole lot of confusion going on here, which is usually in our head, but often the universe will guide us through the feelings of our heart or our gut feeling. So the universe is quite clearly saying it's time to get out of your head and it's time to get into your heart and follow your desires and your passion, and this will lead you to the success of the Four of Wands. There is a path away from mental anguish to success. This is looking good, Leo. The Four of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Swords is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. And the Ace of Cups clarifies the Queen of Cups. So the Wheel of Fortune is the wheel of life turning. So it is always turning. And so that means that bad times don't always stay with us. The wheel of life moves and we're able to move forward and past what is troubling us. And this is what is happening here. It's time to allow the wheel of life to move us past this pain and anguish in this mental turmoil. As the Ace of Cups confirms that it is time to follow your heart, and the Ace of Cups being offered by God here is the promise of new beginnings in the area of love, joy and happiness. So there's certainly a positive path away from the Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Cups confirms that as we follow the wheel of life, our dreams and wishes will come true through the Nine of Cups. Really good stuff for you here, Leo. In the opportunities, we have the King of Pentacles, the Five of Wands and the Temperance card. So if we follow this third row here, we have the Nine of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Five of Swords. So there's a whole lot of conflict, competition, anguish, pain, suffering going on in this row. And the opportunity here is to move away from this mental turmoil. So even though the wheel of life is turning here, you may still be confused about this situation. And the Five of Swords suggests that the path to moving away from this mental anguish is to leave it behind. The Temperance card is a card of healing and rebalancing. So as you embrace this change, there is healing and rebalancing, but also alchemy available to you. So the angel in the cups is turning the water from one thing to another. So the universe is giving you this opportunity to change your life from one thing to another thing. So it is a positive card, a change for you here. And the King of Pentacles confirms that prosperity and abundance will be the outcome or the opportunity of this change in your life. That is a very strong confirmation for you, Leo. The King of Pentacles is clarified by the Star card. The Five of Wands is clarified by the Chariot card. And the Death card clarifies the Temperance card. So the opportunity confirms life is about to get a whole lot better for you, Leo. The Death card does say that this situation in the Nine of Swords, and of course it could be a relationship, work, friendship going south, something else, some other situation in your life that is causing you difficulty is now dead. And this death allows you to embrace transformation. So as one thing dies, another thing is born. And so this is time for the rebirth. The Chariot card is a card of movement. So now we're moving with strength and power and the promise of victory through the Chariot card. We're moving across the river and we're ready to embrace the new options in life that the universe is sending our way. And the Star card is the ultimate guidance. It's wish upon a star. Your dreams and wishes are coming true, and the universe is giving you the guidance to move towards the things that will bring you joy, happiness, and love. In the outcome, we have the World card, the Five of Swords, and the Six of Wands. The outcome in the Five of Swords is that this conflict is now over. You've walked away from it. It's no longer a thing in your life. You're leaving the pain and anguish of the Nine of Swords behind. You're leaving the confusion of the Five of Wands behind. And the World card confirms that it is the end of a cycle in your life. So, time to take a deep breath and embrace new possibilities that are coming your way. Because the Six of Wands says that victory is on your path and you will be rewarded with great success. We've got cards flying out everywhere. So, the World card is clarified by the World card. The Moon card clarifies the Five of Swords. And the Hierophant confirms or clarifies the Six of Wands. So the universe is being absolutely emphatic here. The World card is saying that there definitely is the end of a cycle. So you're putting this situation in the middle road behind you and you're ready to open a new door in life. Of course, the World card can mean travel or movement. There may be a trip or a holiday on the offer, which would be amazing. The Moon card is the card of mystery. It's our emotions and subconscious swirling around. And this clarifying the Five of Swords suggests that it's time to emerge from the murkiness of our emotions, that we've been swimming in this pool of ugliness and pain for a while, and now it's time to be like the lobster and emerge up the path and travel through the green grass towards the opportunities and challenges of the mountains in the distance. And the Hierophant is a card of guidance, so he can listen from within and from above. So this confirms you do need to be attuned to the messages and guidance of God. It can also mean that there are blessings on your way. So you can see that the Hierophant is blessing these two people in front of him. So as this movement occurs and your dreams and wishes come true, you may be the recipient of many blessings. That would be an amazing situation, wouldn't it, Leo? We're going to draw one more card, which will be the overarching energy for the reading. And it is the Queen of Wands. So, of course, the King and Queen of Wands are a divine partnership. And so the Four of Wands can suggest there is marriage, as can the Hierophants. So if there is a fiery relationship on its way, and it could be Aries, Leo or Sagittarius, it could be wild and fiery, that this may be the time for you. The Queen of Wands is also a go-getter. So she gets things done. She's full of vigour and energy, and it suggests that in this 2-week period, you're feeling very fiery and full of energy and ready to get things done. The Queen of Wands is clarified by the High Priestess. We'll just move them over a bit. There's a bit out on the side here. So the High Priestess is also a card of guidance. The universe is saying you're able to go behind the veil and listen to the whispers of the universe in your intuition and dreams. And this will enable you to find the path to end this cycle of pain and anguish, and to follow your guiding star to your dreams and wishes, and embrace the new beginnings of love, joy and happiness of the Ace of Cups, and grasping your dreams and wishes in the Nine of Cups. It really is an amazingly positive journey for you here, Leo. I hope you liked that reading. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. And I send you much love, joy, peace and happiness. Ciao.